You ask people, would you want to live to 100? Would you want to live to 110? In surveys where this question is asked in a more controlled way, most people say no.
The fact that we're all living longer should be a cause for celebration, and yet the pervasive narrative in the media and in public policy is that this is a disaster, that we're going to be overwhelmed by older people.
Ageism is really pernicious. Once you start looking, you'll see the kind of language used about older people is all about stereotypes. Old and depressed and lonely. That kind of negative language and negative imagery leads you to being ageist about yourself. You start thinking, yeah, I'm less valued, and you internalise that, and then you stop seeking good healthcare. And there's various studies, including one that says that kind of internalised ageism can shorten your lifespan by 7.5 years.
You want to be integrated with the world. People who are sitting watching the world, they tend to fade away. But if you have something to do, if you have a goal, wow. The question is, can we afford a society that doesn't live to 120? And there are several reasons from a purely crass economic standpoint want people to live longer.
The size of this longevity economy is enormous. In fact, many people call it the fastest emerging market there is in the world. If you could achieve a 1-year increase in life expectancy through slowing aging, it's worth, in perpetuity, $37 trillion. We've got more time. How do we spend it? As an economist, I'm going to tell you, you have to spend some of it working for longer. You can't afford not to. But we won't use all of that extra time working. So there's more leisure, if you like.
That society would have families, might have not just grandmother, but great-grandmother and great-great-grandmother as active participants.
It means more grandparents meeting their grandchildren. I miss my parents. I'm 56 and my parents are dead, and it would be lovely to spend time and them to see my grandchildren.
We might get an extended responsibility by living long. And something I get to hear less and less as time goes by is people saying, oh, don't worry, I will be dead by then.
Once we're able to fix the systems and realise the science at scale, we're going to have to rethink what life looks like. There's nothing to say that someone who's 65 suddenly needs to become old. Don't accept that your health span ends age 60, 65, 70. Expect that it could continue into your 70s, your 80s, your 90s, even your 100s.
If we can create the conditions for a flourishing second half of life, then all ages will benefit.
If we were able to live longer in good health, what a fantastic opportunity.
We've got to move away from that chronological sense of age. How many candles are there on my birthday cake? More thinking, well, how many more birthday cakes have I got to go?
50 years from now, people are going to look back and ask, so why did it take so long before people started working on this no-brainer of preventing aging?
Why can't we live longer? I think the life of a healthy person is going to be full, just as I see in my centenarians.
We're all going to die at some point. The important thing is that life is full of meaning and purpose and good health.
And that's a promise that we have to realize right now.
Let's say you're able to celebrate your 100th birthday. You're able to go to all the countries you always wanted to go to. You're able to do it on your own 2 feet and see your great-grandchildren grow up. Who wouldn't want that?